Alright, here we are. Money round lineups. I'm the dude next to the computer. Don't worry about the other dude. He's with my list. Here's the Seagulls lineup. Right. Bailey Hodgson, they're not playing Tom Turbo at fullback. Didn't want to take the risk, so playing Bailey Hodgson fullback. Ruben Garrick, Jason Saab on the wings. Not not shocked either. Tommy Talau and Pulakula in the centres. Brody Jones as a six, so he's playing money round. He's played pretty good so far. DC, the captain, in the 7. Matt Lodge, after that preseason game, he is starting. Lachlan Croker in the hooker. Jake Turbo playing the other 10. Josh Schuster and Okawatu both playing. Jordan Brown, he's playing as well. He's played pretty good as well. And then Josh Riley, Taylor Pasiga, Luke Brooks, Aaron Woods make off the 17. Nathan Brown is the 18 man. Tom Turbo is the 19 and Ben Turbo as the 20. And Anthony Seibold as the captain, the coach. I mean, here's the Panthers lineup. Fullback Dane Laurie, so they're not playing Dylan Edwards. Wing Jesse McLean, still a weird choice, but I guess he's fighting for a starting role the way he's playing. Other winger Brian Toto, starter. Centers both the usual starters, Jerome Luai and Nathan Cleary, captain. Liam Henry, who is that? Mitch Kennedy, James Fisher Harris, Liam Martin, I think Luke Gardner, that's meant to be. There you go. And Atara Peachy, Sonny Luku, Cooper Lorg, and Moses Leota make up the 17. Dylan Edwards as the 18th man. Matt Ansel and Scott Surison as the 20. Ivan Cleary, coach. That's not bad game. I reckon I'm gonna back probably the Seagulls. They're starting more starters, but no, I like the Cleary's fair. I'm going Panthers. I'm gonna back the Panthers. Hopefully, obviously I don't know, so I just wonder. Alright, Eels v Dolphins this game. Alright, fullback Clint Guffo, centre Hayes Dunster, winger Hayes Dunster, other winger Bailey Simonson. Where's Michael Sivo? Sivo's on the 20. Blaze Tongay, Bailey and Will Penasini in the centres. Toby Sexton the 6. Dylan Edwards is the 7. Junior Paulo, Ricky Camp Gillard as the props. David Joshua is playing. Sean Lane, Ryan Madison, and Jermaine Hopgood for them 3. And running off the 17, Keel Kumatungi, Kurt Mann, Chayton Foley. Don't know why he's not playing 7 and Browns are not playing 6. Jonathan Gowie, 18 man Connor Tracy, 19th Bryce Cartwright, and 20th Micah Sivo and coach Brad Arthur. Bit of a weirder lineup. Dolphins. Lachlan Taylor is playing fullback. Hamaso is on the wing. Same with Asako. Herbie and Tio Wanira in the centres. Tio Wanira is playing. Isaiah Katoa in the 6. Lucas Scott in the 7. Jesse Bromwich the captain. And Thomas Flago as the props. Mary Marshall King the hooker. Second row Connor Lumilumi and Tom Gillett and Max Path. We haven't seen him play yet. Cody Nicarima. Felucci. Jake Cavarillo, Uranakin in the 17. 18, Jonah Okuati didn't make the team after not really throwing much in the preseason, and Stacey New and Mark Nichols ran off the whole team, and Tim Sheen's the coach. Not a bad team as well. I'm going to back the Eagles here. They look much like a stronger side, even though they've done some questionable things, but so has the Dolphins. Done some questionable things as well. Cowboys versus Rabbitohs. Here's the Cowboys side. Fullback Scott Drinkwater. Val Holmes on the wing. I thought that was only going to be a preseason game. Same with JBB. I thought JBB might have played fullback, put Scott Drinkwater centre. James Becker maybe not play, but James Becker is playing. Murray Talangi on the wing. Halves as usual. Tom Deard and Chad Townsend. Props, pretty usual. Oh, Jeremiah Tapper's playing. Ruben Cotter and Jeremiah Tapper. Hooker, Reese Robson. Second row, Jeremiah Nana and Lukey, and then 13, Jason Tamalano, the captain. I did not mean to write Chet Robertson, I bet. I meant to write Jonathan Thurston. And then Jordan McLean, Colin Hess, Jake Clifford, and Jeremy Till Brown, the 17, Jake Granville, 18, Longman Child, pronounced the 19, and then 20, Griffin Name. And the coach is not Trent Barrett, it is Jonathan Thurston, but here's the Rabbitohs side. Fullback Jay Green. So they're not playing Latrell fullback. Latrell's in the centres. Regan Hakanora is on the wing. Tyrone Morona on the other wing. 9 Alex Johnson, Jack White on the centre, 5'8 Dylan Cody Walker, 7 Dion Tapanura, 8 Caden General, bit of a spelling error so far. Other prop Tom Burgess, hooker, Damien Cook, second row Kil Kumatami, and Sean Kepe, and Karen Murray, the captain. 14 Jai Arrow, 15 Phil Falvani, 16 Isaiah Tass, and 17 Jacob Post. Alex Johnson's the 18th man. Junior Talala is the 19th, and Campbell Graham's the 20th. Wade Bennett, obviously the coach. I'm probably gonna go to the Cowboys this time. Like, Ravens have tried some weird things that might make them lose the game. Alright, Titans here. Fullback Jaden Campbell, winger Alfonso Pereira, Aaron Shishkop, and Stephen Cobo's playing on the centres. 5'8 Stephen Fafita, and they're going to keep K Brown at the 6. They played crap against whoever they versed. AJ Brimson in the 7, Matsu Fuaka and Isaac Flamio the props, Sam Verrills the hooker, Bo Fermore and David Fafita the second row, Big Tino the captain, and the 13 substitutes Isaac Linu, Aaron Clark, Kieran Foran, Kelsey Haas, the 17, 18 Tanner Boyd, 19 Chris Hall, and 20 Ken Milano. Coach Wally Lewis. That team, apart from 6 and 7, is basically what I expected, really. Raiders. Rapiner is playing fullback, Savage on the wing, Alba Barty on the other wing, Matthew Timbercool, Sebastian Chris on the centres, Ethan Strange obviously playing cause Jamal Fogarty's injured, Kyler Weeks in the 7, Josh Papaliki, Atom Aurora in the props, Danny Levi the hooker, starting hooker, Tom Starling. Where's Tom Starling? 15. Corey, CHN, and Hudson Young at the second row, and Joseph Tavernier the captain at lock. 14, Ilya Whitehead, 15, Tom Starling, 16, Drew Hutchinson, 17, Corey Horsburgh. 18, Wilson Smith, he played a good game. He probably wouldn't even going to be on the reserves unless he played that good game. And 19, Ahmed Gula, 17, Nick Kotrich, even though it says Mick. And coach, Ricky Stewart. I'm going to back the Raiders. When the Titans have played as bad as they have and they messed up with the halves again, I'm going to back the Raiders. Sharks v Knights, fullback Rick Ham, winger Renato Militaro, and William Kenny's going to stay on the wing. Centres Declan Casey, Jesse Ramian, 6, Nico Hines, captain. Regan Hakanora is in the 7, his twin brother's not playing. His twin brother was picked earlier than him as well. Props, Tony Rudolph and Brendan Hamiljoaki. Hooker, Blake Bailey. Second row, Ted Wilton and Brendan Nakora. 13, Cam McInnes. Now bench. Dale Finucane's going to come off the bench. Royce Hunt. And there's 2 billion Kennedys. I doubt that's right. 17 Sifala Talakai, 18 Braden Chindle, 19 Tom Hazel, and 20 Jesse Coleman. Coach Craig Siskin, and I reckon that's how they sent it, so they're gonna have to choose that out of their 20. Captain Kalen Ponga. Knights didn't play preseason round, so they didn't really get a look at their players. So Aratula and Ben Ponga on the wings. Bradman Best and Dane Gaggo in the centres. Ben Masters is playing even though the drama of him leaving is going through. Jackson Hastings in the 7. Jacob Safidi and Leo Thompson's the props. Hooker Jaden Brayley. Second row Tyson Frizzell and Daniel Safidi. Safidi's playing second row. Adam Elliott the lock, and the 14 Jack Hetherington. 15 Finn Crossman. 16 Will Price. 17 Matt Croker. 18 Tyson Gamble, Jed Fried 19, and Kyle Pierce the 20. Adam O'Brien, he sat out the preseason round, so he had to kind of make a lineup from what he saw from the 9, but obviously he can't play the whole 17 on the 9. But what I was saying to the Sharks is because they're now they would have done that themselves. They send us this lineup. They now have to do that. It's all up to them to change the 18 or whoever they're going to put as a 16. So that's how they sent it. Bulldogs are Lucas Nichols' first proper money round. Fullback Jacob Jones and Jacob Krause on the wing. Blake Wilson on the other wing. Stephen Crichton and Joseph Papali'i in the centres. 6, Matt Burton is the captain. 7, Blake Taft. 8 and 10, 8, Liam White. 10, Bosa Murasi. 9, Blake Moser. 11, Leon Kikau. 12, Jacob Preston. 13, Josh Curran. Here's the 14. 14, Hayes Permit, even though it says Jays. So, some of them are a bit spelling errors. That is my bad. 15, Ryan Sutton. 16, Jake Turpin. 17, Thomas Katoa. 18, Mitch Moses in the 18? What? 19, Ben Fisher Harris. And 20, his own son Cooper. No, they're versing a really hard side, the Roosters. And that's like James Tedesco, the fullback. Daniel Tupou and Dom Young in the wing. Swiley and Mana in the centres. Walker and White at the halves. May and Collins in the props. Watson in the hooker. Chupanua and Wog in the second row. 13, Nat Butcher. 14, Brandon Smith's going to come off the bench. Spencer Linu off the bench as well. Luke Keary off the bench. Victor off the bench. They're going to have some guns come off the bench. 18, Angus Pratt. And 19, Jared Hargreaves. And 20, Billy Smith. Trent Robertson. Guns off the bench. If I was a Luca, I would be looking at the bench every second. Like that. I'm going to go with the Roosters here, I'm not going to lie. Luca's going to have some problems with it being his first ever round where he can actually make money, and they're versing their good teams. They lost to a bad team with the Panthers, but it's not like they weren't playing their bad teams either. But yeah, it's going to be a harder game for them. Alright, what about the Broncos now? The Broncos versus Warriors. That'll be a good game. This is the game that's coming up in a second. Alright, here are Broncos. Reece Walsh is playing fullback. Cobo and Arthur's on the wing, so Arthur's obviously scoring a double, put himself in that starting role. Sherry and Staggs in the centres. May in the 6, so he chose. Wait, where's Adam Reynolds? They had a battle and he chose them again. I'm not gonna look at the bench for a second. Max King and Payne Haas in the props. Billy Walters. All the forwards pretty self-explanatory. 14, Xavier Wilson. 15, Jaden Hunt. 16, Adam Reynolds. The captain's going to come off the bench. Kobe Harrington. 18, Dustin Helter. 19, Martin DePauw. 20, Corey Jensen. That's so weird. Adam Reynolds off the bench. What is Kevin Walters thinking? Maybe that's just to build the rivalry before the actual season starts. Because both of them are trying to play for Indigenous as well. Alright, fullback. Warriors. Chancellor Klostad. Wingers. Cody Reeves and Danny Zalesniak. Centres. Roger Tuivasa. Second, Zach Hayes. 6, Luke Metcalf. 7, Sean Johnson and the captain. Adam Fanor Blake and Mitch Barnett in the props. Second row. Kurt Capewell and Josh Jackson. There's no 13. Don't know why. That is my bad because I zoomed in. I'm pretty sure it will be Tuhu Harris. No, I don't know. One sec, let me unzoom it. Sorry guys, it was probably unzoomed for you the whole time, but not for me. Dylan Walker in the 13, 14 Bunty Afoa, 15 Matun Nakora, 16 Tia Martin, 17 Tuhu Harris, and that rounds up the 17. 18 Jazz Tavunga, 19 Chanel Harris Tavita, and 20 Joey Luffick. I'm real confused about that 7 and 6. So they had that whole battle just to get picked again. But I think that's going to heighten the rivalry. Now they're both going to have a great game. Because they both want to play next week. So they can both play for, Indigenous. Alright, Tigers vs Dragons. Fullback, Jeremy Buha. Centres. Wingers, Junior Tupu and Charlie Stain. Centres, Justin Olam, Sammy Tslua. 6, Lachlan Danville. 7, Jaden Sullivan. 8, Stefan Ukumatu. 10, David Clemmer. Hooker, Abby Korosan is the captain. 12, Isaiah Papaliki. Other 12, Alex Twile. 13, John Bateman. 14, Fanua Pole. 15, Alex Safunua. 16, Adam Caesar. 17, Jake Skimmon. 18, Jackson Nichols. He didn't even make the 17 side. 19, Justin Matua. 22, Skimpton's coach, Benji Marshall. Wow, Jackson, because he played horrible in that preseason game they had against the Broncos, he's now not been picked, but Dragons side. Matua Brown in the fullback. Wingers, Terrell Sloan and Zach Lomax. Centres, Jack Bird and Moses Sully. 6, Ronaldo Bockman. and Ben Hunt as the captain. Halasele and Blake Laurie the props. Hooker Jack Steffen. Second row Jackson Sherbert. Other second row Lucian Leilua. 13 Jaden Sewer. 14 Jackson Bellin. 15 Raymond Fanura. 16 Carl Flanagan. 17 Michael Maloro. That rounds out the 17. 18 Corey Allen. 19 Francis Molo. And 20 Cody Ramsey. That's Shane Flanagan's side. I'm like, wow. Wow. That is all the games. Pretty excited. It's going to start on Sunday, guys. So watch out for that at 3 o'clock. 2 videos on Sunday. Wait, hold up. Let me get the schedule right. 2 videos on Sunday, 3 videos on Monday, and then 2 videos on Tuesday, and 1 video on Wednesday. So watch out. I'm pretty sure that's how it should be, but you'll find out when the videos are out. Just make sure to put notifications on and just keep a lookout for when the videos come out. But money round. Well, first, it's a new concept. I'm pretty excited, but let's go under the injuries that we have so far this season. So, there's a Storm. Oh, Storm aren't playing. Okay, something popped up. Alright. Jamal Fogarty for the Raiders, that's it. Grade 3 hamstring tear. The doctors say he's out for 8 weeks, but if Ethan Strange plays good, that could be even longer. He could just be sitting on the sidelines, not playing, but it's just pretty good for him. He just needs to show his skill, Ethan Strange. That's really it. I'm all gonna say, but as always, guys did enjoy, like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on Sunday. Bye.